All right, welcome guys. So today we're going to be talking about understanding trends. So this is the USD 5 minutes time frame. Okay, but before I even go into the chart, I want to give you a schematic of what actually happens or what it means. Okay, I want to talk about trend. What does it actually mean? Okay, what does it mean to say okay, the market is trending? Now, in every situation in time, okay, the market is doing three things. Okay, it can be doing either one of three things. It can be moving up, okay, it can be moving down, it can be ranging, meaning it's not moving up and it's not moving down. You get it? It can be moving up, it can be moving down, or it can be ranging. That is the three things that the market can be doing at any point in time, at any time frame. Now, when the market is going up, like we said here, the market is said to be in an uptrend. Now, when the market is coming down, the market is said to be in a downtrend. It's really simple, isn't it? Yeah. So, this market can be said to be trending. So, it is going down or going up, it is trending. It's a trending market. This is an uptrend, while this is a downtrend. You see it? While this one in between is known as range, okay? The market can be said to be ranging when it's not moving in any direction, meaning it's not going down and it's not going up. It is said to be ranging. So this is just what it means, an uptrend, downtrend, all of that. Okay, so now how do we identify an uptrend and how do we identify a downtrend? There are a lot of ways people are actually going to tell you. They could tell you to use moving average, okay? You could add your moving average to a chart, probably the, let's say 200 period moving average or 100 period moving average you could use to assess trend. Okay, but I usually tell people not to depend on indicators for now. I want to teach you how to read the chart yourself without the use of indicators. Indicators are used to confirm moves. I always tell you that don't depend on indicators. Okay, so how do you actually know if a market is trending? Okay, if market is an uptrend or a downtrend, how do we know? Well, you're going to see it eventually. If you've been around FOREX for a while, you must have heard that or must have seen that the market moves like this. Okay, like this, which is not exactly how the market moves, but sometimes the market will give you this schematic. Okay, it could give you this kind of thing sometimes. Well, this is not exactly how the market moves. The market could do this. But just so you understand, let's use this first example. Okay, so the market moves in series of waves of making what? Higher highs and higher low. Okay, now when the market is making higher highs and higher lows like this, you can see the market made a high and came down, didn't break this low, okay, moved up again, made another high. Now we call it a higher high because it's higher than this previous high. Is that clear? Came back again but didn't break this low, meaning it did not make a lower low. Okay, meaning it did not make a lower low. Okay, so what happens is that now we call this word a higher low. This is called a higher low. All right. Now, what happens again now? The market moves up again and make what? Another higher high. And what do you see? Another higher low. Higher highs, higher low. So what can you call this now? The market is said to be in an uptrend. Okay. The market is said to be in an uptrend. So this is just how you identify it. Series of what? Higher highs and higher lows. All right. Now, this is just the perfect example. This is how you could see the market once in a while, which it doesn't often appear this way. I'm going to go into a real life example or real chart example, and you're going to see it for yourself. Okay. So this is just like the schematic for an uptrend. So how do you know a downtrend then? Okay. It's just the opposite of it, making what? Lower lows. Okay. And lower highs. As you can see, this is a lower low, this is a lower high, because the high is lower than this high. Really simple. Okay, I see the market broke down again, broke the previous lower low it made and made another lower low. Okay, and you see, and it keeps repeating. So this is how you know if it's in an uptrend or in a downtrend. Okay, so it's really simple, isn't it? Yes. So we can see that this market now is in an uptrend while this market is in a downtrend. Super easy, super simple. Now, if the market is ranging too, you are going to see it. Like if you come to the chart, you're just going to see it. Okay, you're going to see that, okay, this market is ranging. If the market is not moving up or down, it's just in between. It's said to be ranging. Okay, his market is just there. Okay, you look at the market, you can't just say, okay, this is an uptrend or this is a downtrend. Okay, so this is just like the three things that it could be doing at a particular time. Now, let's just go into the chart example and we'll see some. But before that, let me explain to you also. Now, I gave you this schematic. Doesn't mean that the market is always going to give you something like this. Okay, this is a perfect example, but most times the market doesn't behave like the market can be like this. Okay, market could do this, could do this. Now, I want to ask you a question. Now, what are you going to call this if you see this kind of schematic, or if you see this in the market? I can't tell that this market is ranging. No, it's not ranging, and it's not in a downtrend either. Okay, now even if the market happen towards making a lower low once in a while, okay, once in a while, it doesn't make it a downtrend. It doesn't change the trend yet. Okay, it doesn't change the trend yet. So as long as I'm seeing this market in a purposive up move, okay, I can call this an uptrend. Okay, so this another example how you could see the chart, and this could be the reverse for a downtrend too. Now, sometimes market could break a low like this and still continue upward. Okay, while other times it could break it and continue downward, then we can see that the trend have changed. But I'm not going to talk about trend changing and all of that today. I'm going to focus on understanding trends. Okay, now this is going to take us to the fractal nature of the market. Okay, let's go to the real chart example first, then we are just going to see it for ourselves. So let's just look at this. Look at this was answer the USD, right? Now, if with everything I've explained now, if I was to tell you, okay, which trend is this? As you can see it, what can you call this trend? Okay, I know you probably said downtrend, right? Fine. So you can see it's clear. What is the market doing? Okay, look at it. Look at it. Okay, what's the market doing? Okay, and it's going to come back again to break. This is what lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and this is what it's a downtrend. So it's really, really clear. Okay, now if we move further during this period, if you came to the chart during this period, what are you going to call this trend? This was an uptrend. All right, now let's go on. Okay, during this period, what are you going to call this trend? This is a downtrend. As you can see, it's what making lower lows, lower highs, and all of that. Okay, and as like I told you, sometimes the market might actually come back up, as you can see, come back to take out a high it made. Okay, if you look at this place, you see that the market came back here, okay, and kind of went a little above the previous low, okay, the previous higher low, okay, yet it continued downward. Okay, now I want to explain the fractal nature of the market, because when we are looking at a trend, I'm just quickly going to explain it. Okay, when we're looking at a trend, I have to look at a trend in a fractal aspect. Now this is a 5 minutes time frame, okay, and I know that if I ask you what trend is this, you're going to tell me that it's a downtrend. Of course, I trust you've gotten that. Okay, and you can just go around and you just see. Okay, now let's look for an example of a ranging market. Now look at this place. If you came to the charts during this period when the market was still probably here, let's say market was here, this place will have not formed yet, all those candlesticks have not formed. Okay, what are you going to call this market? Okay, market is simply ranging because it's neither going up or coming down. Okay, it was just playing around. All right, so the market is ranging at this point. So this is just how you identify it. Okay, this is how you identify it. Now coming to the fractal nature of the market, because for us to actually assess trends successfully, we have to actually understand that the market is fractal in nature, and I'm going to explain that in more details in the next video. Okay, but just to give you an overview of it, let's look at this point. It's clearly a downtrend. Now what I want to show you, talking about fractality of the market, okay, I want you to look at this point. It's clear that we've already established that we're in a downtrend in the 4-hour time frame, right? But then if you look at this point from a lower, okay, from a lower time frame, let's say pick any lower time frame, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, okay, 20 minutes, anyone you want. Okay, let's go to a 15 minutes time frame. So I'm just going to mark out this part with a rectangle, okay, so that we're going to see it in the lower time frame, okay, with the rectangle. All right, I believe you all can see it. Let's go to a 5 minutes or 15 minutes time frame. Okay, now what do you see here? Okay, in this 15 minutes time frame, what do you see within this region? Okay, we can see that we are in an uptrend. Okay, you all can see it. We are in an uptrend here. Okay, although the market ranged a little around this region. Okay, the market ranged a little around this region, okay, but then after that we were in an uptrend. Okay, now if you still view this from a 5 minutes, okay, remember that this was the zone we're viewing from the 4 hour. Remember, okay, we're in a downtrend in the 4 hour, true, but then even within the downtrend in the 4 hour time frame, we saw an uptrend. That is the fractality of the market. That's just what I'm trying to explain. Now, even if we go to the 15 minutes time frame, look at this 15 minutes time frame, okay, 15 minutes time frame, and of course we're seeing an uptrend here, right? We're seeing an uptrend. Okay, look here, this is an uptrend. Okay, now if we pick out a zone here, let's say we pick out this region, okay, and we go to view it in, let's say, 5 minutes time frame. This region, this point is going to be, okay, this point is going to be a downtrend. Why? Because it takes 3 5 minutes candles to make 15 minutes. So this candlestick you are seeing here is about 3 down candles, okay, in the 5 minutes. Okay, so you're getting it. So if we go down now to the 5 minutes time frame, let me just mark that zone with another rectangle. All right, another rectangle. We're gonna mark that zone. Okay, I'm going to have to change the color. All right, let me change the color to, let's use blue. Okay, I hope I'm able to see it in blue. Okay, the blue is too thick. Let's use a yellow. Okay, a yellow. Okay, now let's go to 5 minutes time frame and see. Yes, 5 minutes time frame. Now, what do you see within this 5 minutes time frame, within this area that we're talking about? In this area, we're seeing what? A downtrend. Within this area, we can better see this even in a 1 minute time frame. Okay, let's go to a 1 minute time frame. Let's mark out this stuff well again. Let's mark it out well. All right, now let's go to a 1 minute time frame. You are going to see that we are going to be in a clear downtrend within that region. Good. Let's see if we can load back or go back. Okay, I can't find it. I'm unable to scroll back. Okay, now if I was using a PC for this, you would have actually seen it. Okay, but you get the whole point I'm trying to prove though. So in a 30 minutes time frame, let me say, or let's go to a 1 day, in a 1 day time frame. Okay, let's go to a 1 day time frame. Clearly, we're in a downtrend at this region. All right, we're in a downtrend here and a downtrend here. But these moves you are seeing here, see these moves, this up move, like a retracement in the 1 day time frame, is going to be an entirely new trend in a lower time frame. So since it's an up candle, it's going to be what? It's going to be an uptrend in the lower time frame. That is just the fractality of the market. So I hope you guys actually understand this at least a little. And we actually spoke about this, our group charts, okay, in our beginner intermediate group charts, and I hope you actually understood it. And I hope this video makes it even more clear for you. I'm going to go in depth about this fractality and understanding markets from a trader standpoint. I'm going to talk about it in more details in our next video. So ensure to check out that video. All right. So this is for today's video, guys. So stay cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you get notified when I drop a new video.